Grace and peace, everyone. This is your brother Jerome doing another short excerpt from my book, A Deeper Revelation of the Spirit. The short excerpt will be coming from chapter 11, entitled Settling the Circumcision Controversy. And the short excerpt goes like this. To see what non-Israelites and Jews supposed to do to have a circumcised heart, let's do a verse-by-verse summarization of Romans chapter 2, verse 25 through 29, and decipher Paul's terminology regarding the circumcision of the heart. Starting with Romans 2nd chapter, verse 25, and it reads, For circumcision verily profiteth, if thou keep the law. But if thou be a breaker of the law, thy circumcision is made uncircumcision. Summary of verse 25. And it reads, For being a Jew verily profiteth, if he keep the law. But if he be a willful breaker of the law, he's not a Jew inwardly, within his heart and in the spirit. Next verse. Romans 2nd chapter, verse 26. And it reads, Therefore, if the uncircumcision keep the righteousness of the law, shall not his uncircumcision be counted for circumcision? Summary of verse 26. And it reads, If the non-Israelite or non-Jew keep the righteousness of the law, the righteousness of the law being the law of Moses, which include the circumcision made with hands, shall not the non-Israelite or non-Jew be counted a Jew inwardly, within his heart and in the spirit? Next verse. Romans the 2nd chapter, verse 27. And it reads, And shall not uncircumcision, which is by nature, if it fulfill the law, judge thee, who by the letter and circumcision doeth transgress the law? Summary of verse 27. And it reads, And shall not the non-Israelite or non-Jew, if he fulfill the law, judge you, being an Israelite or Jew by ethnicity, yet under the old covenant doeth transgress the law? Next verse. Romans 2nd chapter, verse 28. And it reads, For he is not a Jew which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision which is outward in the flesh. Summary of verse 28. And it reads, Just because he's a Jew by ethnicity does not make him a Jew inwardly in his heart and in the spirit. Last but not least, Romans the 2nd chapter, verse 29. And it reads, But he is a Jew which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart, in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of God. Summary of verse 29. And it reads, He is a Jew inwardly, being circumcised in his heart, which is to serve God by keeping the commandments of God under the new covenant and not under the old covenant. End of short excerpt. I want to take this time to invite you to spread this knowledge and share these short excerpt videos with others. Better yet, purchase the book and share it with your friends. To purchase this book, click on my Facebook page. I have two. One called Jerome Davis, and the other one is Jerome Davis Bible Ministry. I got links that'll take you directly to Amazon.com, where you can purchase the book for $10.95, and you can purchase the ebook for $2.99. I want to thank you for tuning in and watching this video, and God bless.